It's a rainy day in Houston, but baseball will be played under the roof of Minute Maid Park. Today we've got a good matchup ahead. Stepping into the box, Trey Turner, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Washington, the shortstop, Trey.
And the first pitch of the afternoon misses for ball one, and that's how we get things underway here in the Space City. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter.
1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. And now for
the right fielder, number 2, Adam.
First offering on its way. In there, strike one. To short, hit hard. Correa is there. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. In now is Anthony Rendon. Career line against Greinke. Just a 1-for-9. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Reddick has a read on it, and that retires the side. Into the box, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Astros, the center fielder, George.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Springer.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
2-2. Time is called.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Cabrera ranging back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He took home the Silver Slugger Award in the American League a year ago. Scherzer looks in. Here comes the first pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Fouled away. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. Hit hard toward first. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 326 sign in right. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Michael Brantley. Past battles with Scherzer. He's a 341 hitter. He's taken him deep once. He's set. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Now the 0-1. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there.
Batting
2
fourth,
away.
the third baseman.
So here's the Astros
Alex
cleanup hitter, Alex
Bregman.
Bregman. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Eaton will reach out with one hand to make the... So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Juan Soto. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And it's 1-2.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Grounded to third. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's Howie Kendrick, career line against Greinke. He's got 5 base hits in 20 at-bats. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. And there's a swing and a miss by Kendrick as he falls behind now 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he sets him down swinging. Howie Kendrick is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. 0-1 the count. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chases. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
This is popped up. Kendrick has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. Next up for the Stros, number 44. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Changeup laid off down and around the shins. To 2-2 now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Lifted down the line in left. Soto moving in. He gets there to make the play, and at the plate, Kurt Suzuki, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Kurt Suzuki.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
And that is swung on and missed by Suzuki. He's down on strikes for the first out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Now the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up. Altuve ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The first baseman.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Zimmerman, or just simply Zim. He was selected in the first round back in 2005.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Gurriel is there to make the catch. Striding in for Houston, Robinson Chirinos, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Robinson.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Past battles with Scherzer. He's had some success, 5 for 11. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Ball 2.
2-0.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Riding in once again, George Springer. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Jose.
Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that.
A swing and a miss. That. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
Here it comes on 0-2. Count remains at 0-2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Right fielder, Adam.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Striding in now for the Nats, Anthony Rendon. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
To 1-2 now. The 1-2. And another foul ball. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Reddick will get there. And now to the plate, Michael Brantley. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Yuli Gurriel. He popped out in his first trip. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And this will go right by Suzuki all the way to the backstop. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Fouled off. The next 1-2 pitch. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Brantley, the runner at second with 1 away. Hit out towards second. Up with it now is Kendrick. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Striding forward now is the DH. Number 44 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away.
Good stop. Carlos.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. In the third here, but Suzuki's able to keep it in front of him. Ready with the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. From the stretch, the 1-2. And he. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Juan Soto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now.
A drive that's got a chance, and that ball is gone to tie it. These guys don't want to go away. This game is all knotted up.
The batter.
Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch.
Howie Kendrick.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Base is empty here with nobody out. And he pops it up. Altuve will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. In is Gerardo Parra. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gerardo Parra.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And that one misses badly. It's ball two. Chased a bad ball up out of the zone. 2-2.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball three. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Number 28.
First offering on its way.
Suzuki.
And that's in there for strike one. Here's a pop-up now. Greinke is under it, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Robinson Chirinos, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth.
Robinson Chirinos.
This one is crushed. Back, and gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Reddick. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Now the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Back to the top of the order now, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. First pitch curveball, swung on and missed. Strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Nope. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Next for the Astros.
He's set and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
The left fielder, number 23.
Ready for another shot now. Michael Brantley. He singled his last time.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And this one's in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
3 balls and a strike to Houston's left fielder. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
So here's the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
Scherzer comes set. Here comes the first pitch. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Hey, when a pitcher's put in a tough spot, he's usually going to go to what got him here, and that's this guy's slider. Expect to see that more often.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
The 1-2. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Pops this one up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Yuli Gurriel. A pop out and a ground out for him to this point. Wander Suero answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just one out to get out of it. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Reddick at third, Altuve at second, Brantley at first, 2 out in the inning. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fouled away. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch got him, so the damage winds up not. Victor Robles digging in now. He'll lead things off in the Washington 6th.
Victor.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And it's fouled away.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Springer comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Stepping in, Ryan Zimmerman. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Springer. He's there to track it down. To the plate now is the designated hitter, number 44. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
Number 44.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3.
Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. stepping up to the plate, Carlos Correa. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Zimmerman backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Ready once again, Robinson Chirinos. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Turner has it. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Stepping in, Josh Reddick. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, man, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Reddick behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Swinging a soft liner. Rendon barehands it. It's in time. In now is Adam Eaton. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Greinke ready now. The 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Adam Eaton now. Altuve at second. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now in the box, Anthony Rendon. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Soft liner towards short, and that'll be the second out. Juan Soto to the plate now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles on that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Count even now at 1-1. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the prediction.
Here's George Springer, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
The center fielder, George Springer.
From the stretch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. 2 gone. Striding in, Michael Brantley. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. First offering on its way. Strike 1 to start the at bat.
I know he wants that pitch back. He put good wood on that ball. But let's give credit to the pitcher right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Got him a little bit out in front.
Soto will reach out with 1. So digging in now, Howie Kendrick. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Reddick is there to put it away for out number 1. Next will be the designated hitter, Gerardo Parra. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Fouled away. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Skied into straightaway right. There to take it is Reddick, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Kurt Suzuki. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to. Digging in once again, Alex Bregman. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. Hunter Strickland is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Washington.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Alex Bregman is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
Ball 2.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Number 44.
And a ball 1-0. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
Standing in, Carlos Correa. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being...
And the throw is in time. Now at the plate, Victor Robles. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Center fielder, Victor Robles.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But
into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Now batting,
Digging in, Ryan Zimmerman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Roberto Ozuna comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball one. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Here's a strike with the breaking ball. And he misses ball four. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled straight back. Robles over at second. Zimmerman on at first with nobody out. Hit hard to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Striding into the... Ryan Presley is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Pitch taken for a strike. And he will make it back into third as he was able to put the brakes on in time. Boy, very fortunate there. Ground ball right side. Uriel picks it up. They get the force at the plate. Relay to first is too late, so no double play, but no run scores. So striding in, Anthony Rendon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be two? On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Astros. 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base.